Hey, I go by the name of Sdeni Poi KMG, and we are the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Tuesday Gang. I'm out here chilling with my partner player KMG, and I'm not wearing my cap.
Oh yeah, and you didn't cut your hair.
Not that. It's too much.
My bad. I wasn't paying attention.
No, you're going to give like a question. Salute get go dama like no. I don't know what you get yes, confident. Nah,
I'm better it won't work out. But it would look nice. You should try it. Yeah, I can trim myself.
I asked her last week about her this thing. She was like, I mustn't do that. But look at her now.
I'm sorry. I mean, sorry.
What up? How you KMG?
I'm okay. How are you?
It's a sad week, man. It's a sad week to the music entertainment. We just got the report that AKA has passed away, man.
Yo, it's so sad. Yo, I was just looking at his stories on Saturday. And I was like, what?
Yeah,
like just a couple of hours ago, someone has died. That's so insane.
Yeah, that was bad, man. Did you still live in the videos? And it's crazy how when we get the report, they were saying he was shot 6 times, you know, until we had to see the footage, the
CCTV footage.
Yeah.
And then you are there asking yourself, how the people that, and someone was taking a video, AKA just got shot 5 times. I think that's why people then started circulating. AKA got shot 5 bullets. And like that whole video is traumatic. Like that whole incident, how it happened. You ask yourself a lot of things because also they said Tibbs passed away on the same day or Namola, he was also with AKA, but you only see one person shooting, and then there's another part of the video that shows the other side. Like, man, it's a lot.
Yeah, no,
it's a lot.
It was sad, man. And it's crazy how with this lot of stories that are developing, you can tell it's gonna be one of those cases that will take years and years type of vibe, and you know, no, like justice we will never get justice over these things, you know. And it's crazy how, like, I mean, it does not even have to take you a qualified investigator for you to just get a conclusion out of the video that we see.
What's the conclusion then?
No, but I'm just saying, or like, in terms of who you can have questions, and coming up with conclusion in that thing.
I mean, that's true. And then as much as Lebona as Iledi Chomita Bon, like the person, those people that died, aka Litibs, as much as Lebona, they still mourning at the moment, but they also need to be questioned.
Exactly.
Those are the people that needs to be questioned firstly. Secondly, needs to be the club owners.
The club owners,
yeah. But South Africa more also, hey? Okay, say anything is possible.
Yeah, anything is possible, and people will get away with it. But that one, it was just a hit, and it was planned, and it was designed. And the people that knows and understand or what was happening, they were just around the space, man, you know? And normally would say, that's why investing in the team is to death for sure, bruh. Like, the niggas that will hit you are the ones that are around you, not people that are far from you. People that were supposed to protect you, they will not protect you when they know that shit are going to happen.
But let's just say, what if maybe no one there, anyone around AKA by that time, nobody knew what something like this would happen? Because the way that AKA was shot, it was like that thing, this person needs to die now. It wasn't multiple bullets, it was straight up at the head. And you know what chances of this person surviving are very slim. So what about the people, or what if maybe the people that were also there with him didn't know or something like this would happen?
We saw the video, man. You saw the guys, they saw the guy coming through. They saw the guy passing the road. They saw the guy I am just two going for AKA. Niggas did not even want the guy. Like they saw him.
So are you believing what Nota is saying?
I
Did
believe in
you
what
see
Nota said.
Nota's videos?
I saw one of the videos that you posted, but I'm just saying, what like that thing, like man, people know, man, like people know, and it's not even someone that is far. It's not even someone that is far, bruh. There were two guys. After they shot, they ran. They followed each other.
Hey,
And the first guy was behind the car, that router car.
that Rutak or a VW.
VW.
No, it's what is it? What brand is it?
Huawei.
Honda.
There was another guy that was behind there,
Eh?
you know.
I saw a very black
Black,
things.
the black guy. So the aim was to shoot him on the pavement or inside that car. So those guys are no.
Hey man, please just say allegedly so that we don't get sued for defamation
No, but I
of
did not
character.
say. I did not say what.
Because
like, I
next
did not
thing
say
they're
that.
like, but all I'm saying, probably they probably knew, or this is the whole plan. But they probably also, again, or they probably didn't know, or something as hectic
Hence
as
they
this
relaxed.
was.
Hence they were so relaxed
Hey.
and chilled and did not even have to protect AKA.
And also bear in mind
That's
that these
crazy.
people were drinking.
And it's crazy how sometimes when you meet these celebrities, you won't even get to see them or meet them in the pavement. Like they'll protect them, like they'll be all over.
And AKA
they
is a
should-
big celebrity.
AKA was just exposed. Yeah?
Maybe.
Exposed, like it was next to the cars, like just next to those cars.
Lwana go ka fihla kwa mahala.
Oh, nina nigga fita ka maka or ka AKA shoota mo tsileng ina go feta. How do you, such a big artist like that?
Maybe they just want to live their normal life. Like we always say on social media, or South African celebrities should stop acting like ukare when they in restaurant and be like, and then you start to say, oh, by the way, you know.
They should do that, but the nature of how South Africa is, like, you just have to protect them because people will come through, they would want to take pictures, disturb the whole process of him trying to breathe. So, like, it's so sad, and I can tell you, it will take years and years and years. Initially, we got the stories that he was shot 5 times, 6 times. Then again, we heard we saw the video. Then after some 2 weeks, we're going to get another story or no, this and this happened. And it will just disappear and,
And also, I think we might not hear enough as the society or as fans, because this is an open case. I don't think there's anyone out there who will write down a statement that this is what happened. Or someone that would say, okay, I want to go to the conversation, I want to clear my name. You know? Like, there's no one that would say, okay, call me at some radio station, I want to clear my name. Since I was there, this is what took place.
Yeah, no one will do that.
Like, no one will do that because...
But why don't they go to the police station and say, you know what, now I was there, this is what I saw.
They probably did. How do you know? How do we know what they
Okay,
did?
yeah, we don't know
Let's
if
just
they
conclude
did.
by
That they did.
but we wouldn't see the statement unless
Okay.
if we put it.
And one of them was the one that was there was the one that said he was shot 6 times. And that's what we know. One of them was there.
Unless if maybe someone wa go bereka police station yone yo batla ba ile kgauso le yona a fitla no just snap a statement as poster somewhere then sa thoma circulate. But rather than that, we gonya to reno bereka la go assume get assumptions after assumptions, le di conspiracies after conspiracies, because we have no idea what really took place.
Yeah.
You just don't know what is mankai, you know.
Yeah, you know, fellas like that. And at least maybe this one of AKA we know, like we saw the video, at least we have an idea of what went down. But you look at the incidents of DJ Somebody, R5. Now they disappeared. Like there are cases they are left with the families and people that are close to just go on and try to investigate and see. But from our side, it's done. Like we've accepted when we made peace.
Which is very sad, but This is how it is, I guess.
That's how South Africa is.
We just have to like be grand and continue with life. But to the family, both Tibbs and AKA, condolences, guys.
It was a painful death. I mean,
It
like,
was.
you can't die like that.
Death, it's always so
You can't
painful,
die like that.
regardless.
He was a chilled guy. Stress, you know, making some great music, being a great father, being a great boyfriend. You know, he was a nice guy. Like I was really touched by just looking at.
This is this person.
Yeah, no, like it's so sad, man. It's so sad. Like you cannot just die like that. I wonder if at least the one who get an accident, but someone shoots you like that, my man. Man, yo. Maniga khale mona ne bana ba shoota mo mmeleng ja ba survive. Ane wena mona o lata motho tlhogong.
Maniga khale ke bone someone at tweeted or this is how Biggie and Tupac passed away. And people were like, were you there? Were you there when Biggie and Tupac passed away?
And they initially shot him 5 times. He survived. He came back again.
50 Cent.
Yeah, that story of 50 Cent, I still don't believe it.
He didn't really survive so many bullets.
9.
It's like,
50 Cent, I felt like he was telling us a story that he came up with this, you know.
and who knows what it's gonna be believable because gun shooting is like very popular. But this thing, the celebrities lately, like it's quite scary. Like I don't wanna lie. You're not Jewish, especially get it 2 years old. And probably this thing has been going on for so long. Just that when you talk about people by longer, they're very well known. Legacy, determining such things they do happen, but I think like at this point the police needs to do something about it.
Yeah, they have to.
Like they need to act because they are not acting.
Yeah, no, you know what? It's so sad. KKA, may you so rest in peace. My guy.
Yeah.
We'll see you on the other side.
In the next life.
Yeah, in the next life. Thank you for delivering some great music. You know, what was your AKA's favorite song?
Me and You. I love
Me
that
and
song
You.
so much.
Yeah.
Yo, I love it so much. I only heard it once. Radio, and I'm like, I love this song. Started to play.
Yeah.
Then Lemonade.
Lemonade is nice.
Lemonade is the recent one. So I
Yeah,
loved
no,
it.
the recent one, they killed it. But
Congratulate.
Nasty C was going in there.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm
Nasty
alone
C was-
Mujileke. No
no,
cap.
no, no.
I'm alone Mufedise. A lot of songs. Like All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes
That's
on
the
Me,
first
yeah.
time I heard
Yeah.
Burna Boy.
Yeah. Even that one, yeah, Energy. You know?
Yeah, Energy as
Yeah,
well.
Energy is nice. It's
Yeah.
nice. Okay, great. What's there to talk about? Tomorrow it's Valentines.
Tomorrow, Tuesday gangs. But by the way, guys, we're
Tuesday
shooting
gang.
on a Monday.
Yeah, we're shooting on a
That's what
Monday.
we're saying tomorrow. Then tomorrow's going to Cape Town. Then he's going to Cape Town.
It was the first episode, so I had to bring some content in here for you guys to talk
But
about.
you were like,
But came June on Tuesday. Now I work 9 to 5, guys. Not America. Lisa, this other day I was like, so I was with Lisa and this other guy. Sorry, no bolele. So this Damano Kikremen. You know what Damano Lisa Mona Raya the Plaking, Bamu Bukile Kai, Ankam Peach, or Ankam Pizza is then Fanagara Fire Gigi. Unum Pizza or get like a Moga Fair, a Maranya or get a millionaire Gigi, maybe you can Kung. So Lisa la plo ga respond or no then fana o botsa Damano re sho bona mfana wa ka ke a tseba re o bereka lo khwale lego ene lo khwala ga se la loka
oh yeah.
or lo khwala ga ga se la loka ya tshaba gore ke tsa beleno ka manta ga ska tsa ya miracle
What's that? I don't blame me. Like, you know, Lisa, no one kisha the hearing because cowboy. But he's right. He's right though.
lo khwala ga se la loka
No, ke no re go no go tsia nje on a Sunday and then ra tsamaya then on a Monday you can't wake up.
I'll come back. I agree.
You've been through this.
I've been through that. Now I work for a nice boss. Like I don't wanna lie. My boss is nice. Even though he's not paying me well. But he's a nice guy, he's a very understanding guy, you know. He has that thing ya go kwela botlhoko.
And what we should on a podcast up.
He does not know.
He doesn't.
No, he doesn't. No one knows that way. Oh, well, people never talk about Mampona. They're like, hey, we saw you. I'm like, no, thank you. But my boss does not see me.
Better the day your YouTube channel, what would you say?
I don't think he will ever find it. His algorithm won't take him to the conversation.
How do you know?
He does not know anything about ZB. Nah. No, you will never. I don't think he will ever be at a point of meeting me. Unless otherwise if someone shows him or someone tells him about the podcast. But he will never. I blocked him everywhere. WhatsApp, everywhere.
He doesn't see anything.
Next. Never come block like I'm muta kamo. The only time we come to the only time we come to message like I'm not coming today. I'm not coming today. They don't respond at sharp. I come block.
Okay. So I was so excited that you're going to Cape Town to celebrate Valentine's Day. Right, like I was so excited. I was having a conversation with Zanette, and then we were so happy, like very happy. Like Sdeni is going to Cape Town, and then Zanette was like, and he sounded very genuine. I'm like, yeah, he sounded like he's going to Cape Town. Everything is properly booked, you know. And we were with you guys September, but you said no, you know what, guys, I'm single now. So that's why Zanette was like, if Sdeni is taking that girl to Cape Town now, then it means Sdeni is getting married this year. Because Cape Town is when you are in a relationship for like 6 months, 2 years
but did I say
before you go to Cape Town.
But last week did I say or like I'm going with a girlfriend to Cape Town on Valentine?
Yes, I asked you. You said you're taking your girlfriend to Cape Town.
I just said I'm going to Cape Town. I said I'm going to Cape Town on Valentine.
Please watch that episode again.
You
said, are you gonna get gifts? And I said, I probably, I don't know.
Okay,
and then you said you're taking your girlfriend to Cape Town. So I'm saying that clearly. Zanella is right by saying you'll probably get married sooner this year, because taking a girl to Cape Town is a halal to me like September. The last time she saw you was last year September.
Who's Zanella? But I was in a relationship that time. I just did not tell you guys that time. I've been in a relationship.
One thing got just then. Anyway, it's fine. Let's move on.
I came to let's not do that.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Like I say, if Valentine's Day doesn't go as proper, if I don't go out for dinner, if I don't get flowers, you'll never hear me talk about the relationship ever again.
Shout out to all the love was out there. You guys must enjoy the Valentines.
And the restaurants are fully booked.
Really?
So,
Which restaurant?
Eh?
Which restaurant?
Cream is fully booked in Mall of Africa. Fire Room as well is fully booked.
So niggas are going to engage there.
And then I was at the mall not so long ago. People were busy buying flowers. Students.
No, but you know what? I always ask myself for how am I going to do this thing of engaging? It's gonna be a big problem.
Why do you say that?
I must actually get a planner for that. I don't know. I don't see myself like a booking a restaurant.
I'd be so embarrassed on your behalf.
Like you know, like you're the likes of your colleague, like how colleague would go all out and do all this. Nah. Ash. No, I'm not saying or I would not do it, but
why would you not plan something big?
I don't think it's something like that out. Like it's for me. Like it's wrong, man. I don't mind planning something for someone. Like if someone was to get married, like I'll be involved. I'd assist in there. But if it has to do with me. Maybe it's because I've never done it.
I'm embarrassed on your behalf.
Why
happy birthday?
Like why me? Why is it my birthday today? And it comes back to that thing of not celebrating yourself. It comes back to the
but you're right though.
Yeah.
In a little deep inside, in a little like lack of self-love.
But you're taking it far there.
No, not like that. Like not like that. Like maybe probably because Luana in your life, but will celebrate her like that.
Nah.
So now you don't know how to celebrate yourself because you've never experienced it from the other side.
Yeah.
So yeah, remember when we had an interview, when we were at Botswana, she was like she had a surprise birthday party, and then she asked her, "Have we ever had one?" And we both said no, and then she was like, "You need to have surprise birthday party in your life." It goes back to there, or why never to was surprising? Why never to this?
And you end up feeling like you deserve not to be celebrated and not to get the surprise.
But why is
Because I'm not
someone-
even not know at the moment. I'm not even expecting it. Like I don't like I easy feel or like get
But
sharply
you're right.
excited.
I think me and you both. Eh?
Yeah,
Me
like
and you
so.
both.
It's a I don't know what do we call that, but we mustn't say self love. I love myself, but we must name it something else, and not imposter syndrome. I don't know
But
what
no,
is it.
man, it's like or lack of something in your life. But self-love then it doesn't necessarily mean I get over yeah, sure. But do you ever take yourself for let me take myself but no on massage?
Yeah, no, this one I'll do. This one I'll do. Recently, I've been going for some restaurant by myself. I go to. I gotta stay at the new the Plaza now.
Rural.
So it's close to Serengeti.
Serengeti.
I'm a frequent visitor of Serengeti Estate. I want every time Miguel send me a code. So I'll go to the restaurant, the deck restaurant, and eat there, just outside by the balcony, and just watch these rich niggas playing golf there. And I'm like, you know what? One day I wanna get there. So that one I would do, like taking myself out. I don't have a
Where's the
problem.
problem? Buy yourself flowers.
You see, no, like I can do it. You know, like maybe we are deviating from like the initial consent.
Maybe the chemical like it's another self-drilling something, and then now when you have to do it for yourself, you're like,
Yeah, I'm gonna like, you know, or like, you know, like, let's say, the reservation go to some
fancy restaurant.
fancy restaurant with my plomo and the candles and you know, or maybe let's say, okay, Valentines, no, clean a room, you know.
Tell the rose petals.
The rose mo petting, you mo, love so, you know, the candles, more like, and I cook. Capri, apron, fella. Yeah, you know some Instagram shit there. You don't know. You don't know. Yeah, like you know those things. But like I don't know, like. But slowly but surely I'll get there. I enjoy them when I see people doing them. Like I love them and I'm like, no, this is nice. Hey, but from my side, shucks.
So
I think that's the reason why maybe I'm still not married now.
No,
I'm scared to plan for my wedding. I always have this thing. No, I always have this thing. What if it fails? What if it does not work out? What if it's not right?
No, but
I hope my girlfriend is not listening to this
the
thing.
problem is you, eh?
I know.
You need to go get help there.
Nah, I need to.
I've never in my life really experienced a Valentine's Day. Never got anything on Valentine. I can get flowers.
There was
when
a time you went to Cape Town when we started doing the conversation.
Yeah, but it was after Valentine. It was Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've never got anything at Valentine's Day, like nothing.
Nah.
Like nothing. Not even long message or one for.
Nah.
Nothing. Just
Yeah,
vibes.
I'm always at work.
Just vibes.
I've never.
But I'm really expecting something. I hope Mudimila just hears my.
KBG will bring her, what do you call, gifts next week when we shoot.
No, guys, I don't know.
Yeah, but guys, you must tell us what we have a problem with because.
The problem is us. The
yeah,
problem is us.
yeah.
But no, I'm not really the problem. SONA happened.
Yeah.
State of the nation.
Of nation
Address. I'm sorry. Yeah, it happened in EFF as usual.
Yeah, EFF is. But
Let's
you
be
know
honest.
what? But beside the EFF and all those things, man, I wanna know, or like, what is one thing that you could say you've taken out of the SONA and out of the address at the president that you feel like, okay, you know what, this, I've missed it. I've just watched it there and then. I was driving from somewhere, so I couldn't listen to it.
It's probably what do they call it? Is it state of disaster? What is it? Where they start to take out the tender. That one, I'm certain that man from Mapara driver the Vitlas.
More niggas will be driving.
More way
The national disaster.
you show iPhone 15 when it lands. The peng tang they'll have it. That's what I know. Then worry. That's one thing that I've had. The Minister of Electricity, I also was like, what is this? And I didn't really finish that address. Yeah, I didn't finish it. And also, I must say, I must say that a lot of people were busy saying that we should be angry. We should be angry enough. The president needs to start acting. But after what took place at EFF, when people were busy commenting or tweeting or posting on social media, they were busy saying, no, but EFF, it was unruly in the house, blah, blah, blah. But EFF was just being angry. That was the anger that Rena as a nation we said we want, but we're not doing anything. But when somebody does it, then it's called unruly. It goes as far as we complain so much about electricity, we will be like, load shedding this, load shedding that, I can't work, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't cook, I need to cook, showing your master chef. Mara when people, Bagudula body Tembisa or Alexander, when they start striking, we're like, but they're unruly. What type of anger do we really want as South Africans? What type of anger do we really want? And I must say that I'm so proud of the EFF for doing what they did. We can't be listening to the same speech every year. Last year, Ramaphosa or Lady Smart City. We're still waiting for Smart City, Lady Smart Train, Lady Smart what. We're still waiting for them.
It is.
Jiggy, the unemployment rate is going up and not going down.
Yeah, that's the reason why I was asking you that question, to say, or like, what is one thing that we are taking, because it's like just attending someone's address, like, you know, that it's like being in a relationship where they tell you, or like, no, Oscar, what, I'll buy you this, I'll do you this. And it doesn't happen. For 4 or 5 years. That's the reason why people will take people to those, you promise to marry me.
To marry me.
Because we don't have, like, not even from my side, I did not even get something that I even to this day, I feel like, okay, we're working towards this direction. You understand? It's like this hopelessness in that guy's address. And it's crazy how we would have to listen to him each and every year talking.
Yona is very insane.
Maybe what he used to, like, the time he used to address us during COVID is even much better, because level 5, it was level 5 for us. Yeah?
I think you're right. Don't worry. During COVID, it made so much sense. You
understand?
Like there's something that's giving.
President Wabulela today. Today ka 8. I'm telling you. Whatever that we must buy, because what he was saying at that time, it was implemented. But now, okay, obviously we'll talk about the long-term things and they need investment and all the money and all this thing. But I feel like he addressed us, and that's it. You know, and maybe, but the implementation, like the implementation of that address, by long what they benefit from. You're not the guys that you're talking about, by the tenderpreneurs. But as things stands, that's the reason why sometimes people will just move on with their lives and continue doing whatever that they're doing.
You know, when you're in school and you have that one lecturer, that one teacher that doesn't attend to class, the introducer, and then she never taught anything. Then you have to write exam and you have nothing to show. That's what he's doing. So, Ramaphosa, he's really just opened the book and closed it.
Mm.
O se butse speech sela kwa ba mo ngwaletse maleng o se beile ka fase a leng trase kua ba re keng kua a lemang di buffalo
Yeah.
le di rhino ona
Phala-phala.
phala o se beile ka fase ga leng trase and then it's
life
just
as life as usual.
next year ge re ya go vote tla ba le di stadium re tlhabetse mashata low shedding ya fela.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we've been. At this point, I think everyone has really just given up on the president. And it's quite sad looking at how Bo Kokwarena, Papa Mbolarna have had so much hope in ANC.
ANC,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
Vogola, and then they tell you about this one party that actually gave them the freedom. But then here you are, you still feel like I don't have the freedom as yet.
Nah, we don't.
It's quite sad.
It's so sad. That's what I'm saying. Now from my side, I did not take anything. Like
Why did you not watch it?
I was from somewhere. Example, it's Akani.
Oh.
Yeah, I was driving back. Like so, get try to connect. I'm on YouTube, but the network wasn't. The network wasn't right. Like So, but I couldn't.
It was not worth it. When is the question and answer?
Question. Did he paid?
Eh,
Isn't it this week? I think it's this week
needs to be
somewhere. I
this
don't know when.
yeah, I shouldn't miss it.
Yeah.
That one will be so nice.
Yeah.
That one has so much drama.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you currently watching? There's this other documentary on Netflix. It's called The Gunther Millions. Ne? The Gunther is a dog. This dog has millions. Like millions of dollars. So apparently this dog, in the first episode, like it's so nice. It's a 4-episode docu. And in the first episode, they tell you what we inherited, this dog inherited the million from the owner. Ne? And then the owner, nyakela mududi, and then, but this dog has money. In the third episode, this dog will not dance because this dog apparently loves music. It's questionable.
It's like a dog for real.
Like it's a dog, like a German Shepherd.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So in the third episode, the owner of the person that's the caretaker of the dog.
They normally say you mustn't spoil it for us. You mustn't spoil it for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you guys must go and watch. But that's a nice documentary. It's all about this dog and white people not wanting to pay tax, but also this person, the caretaker, ordinary depression and wants to have this thing like in his mind, he's a scientist. In his mind, he wants people to be around Gunther, Babe, happy. And then if by happy, Baba happy, and then have kids. And those kids, they should be happy because if you are born in a happy house, you can't have depression. and then in the last episode, he says it, no, that's my life. And that dog doesn't really exist. It does, but that dog never actually inherited anything from anyone. Ask about taxi because why would a dog pay taxes? Like it's so it's
So you put like all the money to the dog.
Under the
all
dog,
assets
and then I did a trust it. It's a lot. Like a lot of people are involved in that thing.
What's the name of the movie?
Gunther Millions.
Gunther
Gunther Millions is on Netflix, guys. You guys
Okay.
should check it out.
Is it
I
nice?
love documentaries.
How long
so
is it?
It's a 4 episodes, so it's in like 45 minutes each episode.
Okay.
No matter one episode says move to another.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
you watch it and you're like, boring. You know, I love how white people made their money and how white people sell drugs and how white people do heists.
Oh, yeah,
Those
yeah.
are the documentaries I watch.
No, I'm gonna check it out.
I
I'm gonna check it
watch.
out. Yeah.
You should check it out.
Yeah, from my side, what did I watch? I watched Umbali. I went from you to here. Umbali. This other series called. There's a what do you call that? E-video.
What is it?
Movie la wa bulisa level Jojo Manjaro is even playing today.
On e-video.
Yeah, e-video.
It's an app.
Yeah, it's like your show. It's like your Netflix.
You pay for it monthly.
Yeah, because you can only watch because that series, the Umbali. I've watched 4 episodes, but on the 5th one, they start to say I must sign in, and I sign in. Then they select, no, I must pay a subscription, but I did not pay.
Wait, how much is it?
I don't know, I did not even check.
I
did not even check.
subscribed to a lot
But
of
that
videos.
Mbali is dope, man. Movie yani ya moka asiem.
Is it? What is it about?
Well, it's about, you know what, I mustn't spoil it again, but it's about this lady udula le mamare, le sesare, le ngwana gage. But they're struggling in terms of the rent and electricity and all those things. And landlord she's always on their case, you know, so they try by all means to hustle. You know, this lady once slept with someone, with some guy for them to give them money for rent, you know.
Too sad.
So it's all about like hustling for survival, you know.
Okay.
And even if it involves crime and dating criminals and, you know, something like that.
You
right?
know, Bakasi life
You know,
vibes.
I don't know
How to make a survival.
Does
how to
Kasi
make
people
ends
survive
meet.
like that?
No, I get already get those Kasi movies.
Oh,
Probably by
yeah.
shooting Soweto or
yeah,
by
yeah.
shooting Santon.
Yeah, no, it's something like
Okay.
that. It's something like that. Yeah, no, e-video. I enjoyed it. It's a nice app.
So where do we get the app?
Oh, just go to Google and say e-video.
I'll try. I'll
like
try.
E-V-O-D.
If it's expensive, I'm not subscribing. I've subscribed to a lot
Yeah,
of.
but it has too much local content, you know. That's why I move well. I will listen to Joe Manjara's even premiering today. I'm gonna watch it. I hope they're not gonna want subscription there.
But you've already watched enough videos, and then they were like, subscribe.
You think I've exhausted my watching?
You've reached your limit.
It can't be.
Have you watched Black Panther?
Nah, never.
When last have you went to cinema?
Yo. And that's gonna look like a boy. Gonna discover vitality. What?
You do.
Cutting a little order. Yeah. Stick a neck.
So you've never.
Nah.
When last?
Nah, it's been ages. It's been a while. Oh, the last time I went, what did I watch? Frick. Yo, I don't remember.
I think because the popcorn are too.
Nah, besides the
so
popcorn.
expensive. So you haven't watched? You haven't watched Black Panther?
No, I haven't.
Have you watched Woman King?
No, I haven't.
I went to the cinema with my close friend, and then it was just a random meetup from coffee date to let's go watch Black Panther, and then it was so nice.
Black Panther.
Like it was so nice.
Really?
Oh my god, I really like. I think you should watch it. I need to give you
I've
my
watched coming-
Disney Plus login details. It's on Disney Plus now. So
Now I've watched Coming to America. Kion, is it coming? Is it coming to America?
yeah, coming to America. Yeah, Nomba.
Yeah, I've watched that one.
But I see a color, like.
Yeah, Akram just they are related.
Yeah.
Trying to be relevant in this
No,
conversation.
then last year you used to like tell me, or have you watched what, and then I would feel like enough TV.
That's why
Now
I
it
stopped.
feels like
That's why I
he's
stopped.
the one that's not watching enough TV, and I'm watching too
No,
much
that's
TV.
the reason why. But I don't have time. Like, I don't get time anymore to watch these things. Like, yo.
But you're right though. Like this other day I was just checking out the things that I pay and things that I contribute to in terms of like entertainment, TV, like Netflix, Showmax, Disney Plus, DSTV. It's a lot of money.
No, but I don't have any of those things that I pay for. You know.
You don't contribute to anything.
What
do you do? Do you make a call or
even when I log in, I get it normally. Chrome it will say save the then I save. Yeah. Thank you so much, my landlords. I really appreciate you guys for giving me your credentials for all these apps.
No, but
From
you
Netflix, Showmax.
You must contribute.
Yeah.
You must contribute.
Ke tlo contributa go e-video.
Or are going to clarify the login details?
Yeah, ke tlo lefa, hopefully ke 8 rand. My deputy orders are too much for me to add anything.
Cost of living is way too
That's
high
the reason
now.
why I don't cheat. Don't. Not funny. Then.
Because cheating is like a little debit orders. Then
No, I'm just saying if you get someone now, if you get someone, it's another additional money now.
But you're right.
Right.
I wonder how do men do it, especially now we're already Valentine's. So do you send like multiple bouquets? Do you send multiple gifts? I wanna know. How do you?
It's all like 2021.
Yo, imagine a sector wa pula malobe bile ke bona o jiga le mshimano mongwe sa sa o nyaka.
Kule ba bolela ka wena. Kule ba bolela ka wena ba re wena wena o njani njani wena what.
Wa rena wa ribile o drop it off ke Bolt ya driver ke monna.
Munula wa Bolt khala ga ke money yena ba re ke ma disguise ba Bolt. The famous one.
Oh, la barke bang. The one all about sendela begi.
Begi, yes. O bone begi o sendetse message.
O fa re ka texting ke bona re boditse ga o se le monnol. Bile no mo sega ja sega lona o sega lena ya.
Kwatisha o tla mona next week Sunday. Sunday o dlala R&B or Sundays belongs to Mogatla cheap on this side of the universe. Ke realize so like next sana ga ne sharp motho wa ka.
Only so when a guy wants to act dumb, you let him be. Like you like, okay, it is what it is. Pregnant.
That's a good question, bro. Like, if you have multiple partners, what do you do? Hey, Valentines.
Yeah, because Basadi Richa Valentine very serious.
Do you?
I love it. There's a one
Baby,
thing.
not celebrate again.
And we're not That's why you say holiday.
Exactly. And then most of the time.
No, I love it. Like I love love. I love seeing people celebrating love, irregardless of when. Like when someone is just showing someone love, materialistic or just like any other love languages, I'm like, oh my God, I love this. I want this for myself. So it's Valentine to me.
But what if your guy like shows you the love even when it's not Valentine's?
That's why I'm saying I love love even when it's not Valentine's Day.
This is not necessarily
like,
it has to be Valentine's
like
Day.
I love it. Like le motho a ka no tla mo ki garaging a fitla fa monna ga se captain. And I mean to take sa fullrile taxi mo ki a fitla re shion. I'd say, "Oh my God, that's so nice."
Oh
yeah. For them.
As you doing your duties.
I love it. But there are other girls out there who don't like flowers. And I love that for them. Not for me though. I love flowers. And the men that I love would definitely
now I like someone that I would give them a gift and they cherish the gift. I don't know if you understand. They cherish in the sense or like even after maybe a week or so, you can see that gift is still valuable to them.
Oh yeah,
you understand? Little bit but that blom sharp taking care of that blom.
Oh
check or something. I like that kind of
it's quite, and it learns also as a gifter was smile like it shows wara samaras Danish am ka tsia.
O sa so motlela motlhare straight to finish. Ka ka dia so.
Yeah, like, but how do people do it? Even married and then we will side cheek. I just want to know how do they do it. But probably they know how to handle it.
Yeah, for sure.
They know how to handle it.
Yeah.
But men, guys, please don't cheat. Reinvite him manyalong or cabbage and stuff, like.
Yeah. Don't worry, KMG, soon it will come. The idols have been cancelled.
Yeah, idols have been
stopped or something like that.
Yeah, but they won't be continuing.
They don't have numbers. They're like the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo.
Yeah, but idols double though.
Idols and the conversation, same WhatsApp group.
Not us though. Guys, very international. The stats are the international.
The international.
Yeah, they have your US, your Lesotho, your Botswana, your UK.
You know, like I stopped watching Idols after Matima. Like I've only watched that episode of Matima, then I never watched again.
How many? Okay, but you stopped watching.
Yeah,
I
like
want to
I
know
not
about how
for-
many people have really made it out of the idols.
But Matima, she's doing pretty well.
Matima Kanya, Kikaya, Kikaya, Ola Wabali showed Lena.
Yeah, Wamrud.
Wamurud.
Yeah.
He
I
was on
saw
Idols,
he
eh?
was interviewed. There was his interview just recently. I was watching it. Very nice guy. Said that I saw that he even divorced during COVID.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Too sad. Too sad.
I think even though Matima, like from my side, you know, the way she was, and I followed her even during the time we had COVID. Like I was expecting more, you know, like I was expecting more into like her being like a superstar, and you know, but I think maybe Leonard Tabela Honore, the line of music she's doing, which is gospel, is not that big here in South Africa, you know.
Yeah.
But she's doing pretty well. I've seen she's also
dope.
acting somewhere.
She's a great actor. I once saw her on, if I'm not mistaken, it has to be Rhythm City Before You Fell.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, and I was like, damn, this girl is good.
Yeah, I know she is.
Yeah, so she's good. I was with my cousins and we were watching Big Brother. And Yaya is there. Yaya once came to the conversation, by the way.
She was a vibe.
She was.
That we were making numbers on the conversation. The time Yaya was
We
there.
were all over the place.
Yeah, we were.
So, also Big Brother's one show that I don't get. Like it's one show that I don't get. Like I was just there on some. I remember last year, Sdeni Big Brother Mzansi.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, vele, this is how people
But I won't be watching it. I'll be there again.
Yeah, you'll be there, but then right now from the outside we have to watch you do things and be.
So you're saying if I go in Big Brother, you wouldn't watch me?
Out of support, I will. I mean, at that point,
But you just don't understand.
I don't understand. Like it kuningi man, kuningi, and gimningi and giwan.
And then the crazy part about it, you know, in the morning, like on a morning Saturday, like but no bunch of for like a clean 2 to 3 hours.
That's my problem.
Maybe at a party, on a little party, got a Saturday, the Friday, like the reasonable on DJ or maybe, but yeah, I don't know about one.
So my cousin loves it.
Yeah.
She loves it. Like ulevela Big Brother until the AMs, and she knows she's there.
Mara, don't you get interested when the person starts to explain what goes down, who's who?
I mean, it's another explain as skin sam. But once I go to watch, at least let me watch the 30 minutes snippet like what happened during that week.
So
it's fine.
last year I remember my brother he was telling me about it. I was like, how do you know cheap blind? And I watched it and I did not see any cheap there.
Oh my god.
I was like, I'm disappointed in you, Jude.
Chipia was then as Chipia Lagza.
Exactly.
So Lagza Chipia is way too different than Chipia.
Nah.
So also judge the Chipia.
But I agree he was trying to recruit me into watching.
Yeah, we cannot ting. You can't say.
I want to see cheap you. It's a hood.
You can be so shocked. Mara Big Brother, you're not.
Big Brother, little idols.
It must just be like idols. Yeah. I don't know. There are people that love it, but personally, like there's nothing entertaining there.
And do people still go to the idols and stand on the queues, like the long queues for the auditions?
Unemployment rate is too high, so you get bored.
So people will do that.
Yes.
Yeah, because of the price that you would have.
Yeah.
But I think also,
can't even sing.
Yeah, but I think also the social media to a certain point, it killed it. I mean, like people now, you look at the vocalist of my piano, we got to know them through the TikTok and and YouTube, Instagram. So we started knowing them, and they even went to the studios and started making music in that sense. But I don't think there's any record labels or maybe people that are doing music that sit and watch idols to get artists. I don't think that happens.
True, Shem. True.
Yeah.
So she's but Leona Beya Mani Beya ever since Banchije Maralo idols was just I can't knowledge I'm
Ladies and
Really
gentlemen,
headache.
this is the conversation with myself, Sdeni Poi, and partner player KMG. And this is the Tuesday Gang. Are we done, KMG? Is there anything that we still need to talk about?
Rihanna is pregnant again.
Again? Shout out to her. Kimang Ese Braki.
Ese Broki was on some. I'm not gonna put you down, girl. One on top of the another. But I think that's the best way to actually have. The wedding.
Really?
Probably like I don't know. Maybe a wedding. I don't know already. I could say. I don't know. I think it's a good thing. Lena would want to do that. I want twins, right? If I don't get twins.
Sanjay back to back.
But Kaspedi bareke kiratelan.
Ratelan.
Bagat age. The firstborn won't be able to walk until Wele. Yeah. Or won't be able to speak until Wele. Or won't be able to have men until Wele. But
so if listen to Gabana by 3, what does so?
My twins, and then me and my husband will figure it out. And my husband will give me a push present, G-Wagon, and some house.
I went to Serengeti. People are bullying. You want South Africa? You have a like 4 million house. That is just class. You know?
Do you still ask yourself for what do these people do for a living?
I do.
Then you will know you do. Then we would go shoot at some nice place, and he would be like, I want to ask someone or something like this. I'm gonna do it 3 years ago.
Never.
And I think that's one thing that actually pushed me to do the course that I'm doing now.
Yeah, IT.
Yeah, because
See,
it
I
was
inspire you.
But 3 years is
So you
nothing.
saw someone bullying?
No, I was. I just know what IT is just there. You know, like it's broad, and you work from home. Like I can just be somewhere and enjoying life in Bora Bora. And then while working.
Did I tell you the story about that Bobo?
No.
But I think I once did on the conversation,
No.
that I went there, the first time I went there.
No, you never told us.
Okay,
when did you go?
It was long time ago, like ages. I'll tell you guys some other time. I'll tell you. Yeah, no, that's nice.
The restaurant.
Yeah.
That time, when you went with the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the story.
Common lane.
Yeah. And then take away.
Yeah?
I just take away. That girl.
She did, and I was thinking that she'll leave the takeaway to me.
Because guys, we are out.
Yeah, no, but that's good. That's good. 3 years is nothing.
3 years is nothing.
You'll be done soon.
So
But enough from my side. I'm stuck here. I don't think like I wanna go back to school now. I'm sharp. Like I had that drive in Yana last year, or like I wanna go back to school. I study law and all this.
I remember, because the modules
I can't do 30 modules, I'm too busy. But no, maybe I want to do like my short courses, like, project management,
just add a
leadership, what, and all this thing. I think I want that. I can't go back. I can't go and do masters. And there's an exam that I'm writing. I've been writing that exam for the past 5 years. Guys, I pray to God, if I pass that exam, no, I'm gonna come with the results, more the conversation. You know how much is the pass mark there? 70%.
Nah, then you got this.
I've been getting almost 65, 40.
You know this guy that I'm sharing my life with. he told me, because when I told him I'm going back to school, he was like, Lena would do it as a hobby. I'm like, as a hobby? Like, he's a genius, right? Like, he's a very smart man.
Yeah.
When you have a conversation with him, because that was a conversation. So he was saying, people, by adolescent stage, shouldn't fail. Because there's nothing any longer distracts you so much. Like in adolescent, you want to be out there, you want to be at the streets, you want to have a boyfriend, you want to participate in this. But when you already, and now you're paying for your own fees, you already know, okay, my finances are like this. Yeah, sure, I go to work, but this is how I can do things.
No.
But adolescent shouldn't, like, you need to work harder.
No, the adolescent, that's where you have all that luxury. But think about it this way. Adolescent is all about what? Or Joel and all those things.
No, but adolescent is a lot of things, though.
No, King, Joel. It
It
has to do with Joel.
What if
Those are KMG. When you're working, 6 o'clock you have to be at work. 4 o'clock you come back. You are old, you have responsibilities, kids, wife.
But do you have...
David
No, but he was talking to me. I don't have a child.
Oh, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, that's why about that's the reason why
they don't put it like that. But no. That's what they mean.
It's much
By
easier.
it's
much easier. No, it's much easier. No,
Sdeni.
no, it's easy. No,
How? Sdeni is very expensive compared to back then.
well, back then,
I look at all my exes and I'm like, what the fuck? If any
so
of them
what are
was
we
to
saying? Now it's difficult. You say now it's difficult.
It's very expensive because no time to own chair or
Don't
let's
talk
go
about
out for
Gunther.
dinner.
We talk about ferry.
Yes, because Otono send a text or, oh, by the way, I like you, or you're gonna try to impress me.
Now I'll be on your stories like.
Oh my God!
Dad.
What are you saying, Kuri?
Dad.
I won't even get flowers.
How you just on your stories
If
there.
you should've told her,
I'm going from
told her,
love.
pay
I'm going
attention.
from love and I go to care. Oh, you also would have stories.
Then eventually to love.
No,
Another
but
person
no.
that's receiving those.
But
reactions.
like a tutorial KMG honor. Oh, salungwana. Oh, easy or kalena this thing. It's like any other thing in life. Any other thing in life. Or dala ball. Or kasi tutu dala ball. That's why we study at any age.
No, but Sdeni, I think there was a point on the conversation where we spoke about this before, where we said, where it was you, Ori,
Which one
I
is that?
wonder, like, I have enough time, like when after work I have a lot of time and I have nothing to do. That time, right?
Yes.
Because you have time,
Yeah, I have
But what are you
time.
saying, Kori? You don't have 2 hours to spare for your studies, for your books?
No, but how much time did I have when I was in adolescent?
You
As
had so
compared
much
to now.
time.
I had that's what I'm saying. I had
But you wasted it.
Yeah?
But you wasted it.
No, I did not waste it. Where I am because of what I did when I was in adolescent. I did not waste it. But I can no, you can't say or like no, you don't. You're like why Oscar fail. It's so difficult to study when you are grown as compared to when you are still young. That's the
I
reason
think
why
something
people
will just push
check
you.
out by long or buy go school and buy their degree. And a reverse no feature degree, but they about honors, but feature by the masters. That 4 or 6 years completely is done. They're still friends, they still understand what they talk about when they talk about research methodology and all this. I haven't been to varsity in the last 6 years. Imagine now if I
Just student country will be shocking.
imagine now if I go back a masters go to
Just
but
go.
I have all the time. Yes, maybe in terms of the resource, library, I can drive around, I have money, maybe I can be able to use the takes and all that. Maybe that way. But it's much better to do it when you are still younger and you don't have any other thing. I don't know.
The priorities just then it is so.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a conversation with Sdeni.
Mic.
Hey, tada.
Bye-bye.
it.